Number 5.
On the way through.
Number 20.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Coming on the...
Mohamed Salah delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, nice interception. And he's picked out the run. Alisson can pick that up. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Big header! And that has flown over. And here's Nunez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Diaz. He's been picked out. He's had a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's through and all alone! Real chance! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Chelsea grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything but a mighty effort! And that is the last effort of the game. Chelsea have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to it. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Chance for the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
João Felix, Milan looking to Chukwueze! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alisson gets good distance on it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jones. Szoboszlai looking tidy in possession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alisson will lay claim to that. Fofana.
Pretty robust defending.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Rafael Leao. And he has been fouled there. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. Look at the space, there's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Dijk. Robertson. He's picked his way through. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that was vital. Loftus-Cheek.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Darwin. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, great chance! That is great defending, so alert. And we have our very first corner. Crossed in early. And he was alert to it. And he's intervened well there. Jota. Now it's Jones. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Jones.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Passing nice and neat. Chukwueze. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Jones. Jota. No, again there's no way through. That's a shade optimistic. Aim forwards. Now it's Szoboszlai. Jota. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
2 added minutes has
well
been
played.
indicated.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danger averted for now. Bradley. That has been cut short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into
And
a
a
very
quick
good
reminder
position,
today
so
to
why
please
dither
take
from
all
here
the
when they can
documents
repeat
located
their
by
first
the
half
entrance
success
gates.
with
Thank you
another
very
show of
much for your
strength?
cooperation.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That's been intercepted. Joao Felix. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bradley. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chukwueze. So what can they make of this? That's tidy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gets his pass away. The fullback is in acres of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafael Leao. Chukwueze. Oh, that's nice. Chukwueze stood his ground strongly. Van Dijk with the clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bradley got a long way forward to join the attack. Chukwueze. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Shot could be on. It's Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jota. Nunez!
To turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Jones looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nunez. And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here
Jones.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 38. Kravenbach. Number 8.
Elliott.
Soberslide. Coming on the field.
Nice
Number
sequence of
10,
passes, this.
McAllister.
Oh, Red, nice
Number
interception.
3, Endo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's their
20,
second corner of the game.
Diogo Jota. Number 26.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Bradley. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Endo.
Gakpo.
Whatever
Number
he had in
7,
mind, that was
Luis
not
Diaz.
it.
Number 2.
Now it's Rafael
Gomez.
Leao. He's got
3
tall.
minutes added time.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Elliott. Now it's Darwin. And he's being shifted off it. Konate gets over and intercepts. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mohamed Salah. Elliott. Now the finish! And he's there to get it away. Gabbia. And that is that. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nunez! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Milan finding themselves. Great chance! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Big chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Mohamed Salah really did. Absolutely majestic.
Stood up well to him there. Salah. Bradley gets into some space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chance! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nice interception, well timed. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Jones. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great hit! And he's there to belt it away. Played back in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jones, well, played right into his path. Great ball, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pinches it off him. Joao Felix. And he's managed to get free. Alisson will lay claim to that. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Darwin. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Szoboszlai, and that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's tries a shot! It's in!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rafael Leao. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he welcomes it in. Well timed, excellent interception. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about...
And the shot! Van Dijk clears it away. Darwin. Bradley. That is a great pick out. Joao Felix. Szoboszlai! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now the finish! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Konate is there, and he can pick it up. And the shot's on. Nunez! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, good ball. There's the shot! Hernandez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cut it out. Gravenberg. Darwin. Jones has created 1 goal already. Rafael Leao picked out, has a go! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Szoboszlai. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bradley. Liverpool finding their passes. Now it's Darwin.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot a goal! Van Dijk is there to clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Diogo Jota. Number 8, Soboslai.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Bradley. Number 17.
To set free a runner. Oh, that's clever. Gabian kept his eye on it, and he's there. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Elliott. Now there it's... Now who's going to be first to this?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's in a great position. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Fofana, and they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Elliott. Always onto this. Elliott. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister. Elliott. Boys, Elliott! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And that's it. Milan can justifiably find this short against an opponent prepared